Welcome to my channel. Today's video it's about your expandable baton. Under the new legislation law, September 2017, commissioned security officers and any other people in uniform, there's no need for the security officer to have a special license or required to carry while on duty your expandable baton. But I highly recommend company owners, managers, and security officers to take at least the basic training and the use and they use some training on your baton that you might want to carry while on duty. Today I'm going to show you the most common one, that is called the expandable baton, and it's an intermediate weapon. When the security officer thinks deadly force, it's not required, or even if it's required, but you take the decision that you might control the scene with the use of your intermediate weapons, such as the baton, expandable baton, or pepper spray, or the taser weapon. In this case, the video is related to the expandable baton. Okay, first, I highly recommend where you want to carry your baton. The more recommended places to use it is in front of your weapon, your duty weapon, or behind, because only you have access to it with your strong hand, that is, if you are right or left. But if you decide to use it to your convenience, like on my case, that I use it on the left, but I use a holster with a retention device, so when somebody grabs my baton, it's hard for them to pull it out unless they know the code or the tactics how to unlock the baton. So remember, carrying your baton is also a very important point to secure, have control and retention of your weapon in case of fight or arrest, or where you have circumstances where you have to use it. First, on the legal aspect, on the intermediate weapons, anytime you're gonna use force and deadly force, we have to use it step by step to be legal in the use of force. I first recommend the best use. The first step of control and the use of force is the command present. Command presence most of the times involve that the security officer must be visible at all times, close to your post of action, or where you're supposed to be guarding or escorting people or property. Why? Because you can you do your job and help yourself to the people, to the suspect that want to commit a crime in your post or in your area, that you are ready to take action and you are there to control any situation. That includes you have to dress completely, to have all your uniform clean, neat, all your weapons visible, and yourself the, close to the points of action. Don't be inside in your car, things that you're not supposed to do, and like be inside your car if it's cold, or watching TV, or talking to your phone, or talking to the girls. That means that you are unaware of your surroundings. When you are alert, criminals will decide that they don't want to risk being seen or arrested by you, and they might go somewhere else to commit to do the crime. Step number 2 is verbal communication. When you see a suspect hanging around and in a suspicious manner, go and talk to them. You have to tell them, "Excuse me, sir, I'm the security officer. Do you have any business here? Let me see your ID." And the person automatically, most of the time, they will leave because they don't have no any question, any answer about your question about their business, because you want people that have business or are tenants or they have any other business to attend, and they have to prove it. If not, they have to leave, or you can arrest them for trespassing or call the police or any other suspicious, because they don't have the right to be there. Sometimes if the word fails, then you have to step to the next level, that is intermediate weapons. If you decide that you have to remove the suspect from the property and he resists, then you go ahead and use your intermediate weapons that are like tasers, pepper spray, or your baton. So let's start when you have your baton in your holster and you have a situation when you are under attack or of the suspect. The first thing is to pull your baton, and when it's close, you might use this strike. 1, step back. 1. If that is to get the suspect off balance. If the suspect resists and retreat, that's okay. But if he comes back to keep trying to get you, then you go with number 2. You poke. Number 2, and back. If it's still coming up to you, you might use number 3 on this side here. And if he's still resisting and come back to you, you might use number 4 on this side. So I'm gonna repeat. Number 1, pull your baton. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, the baton, your expandable baton, those are in different sizes and shape. On this one, on any regular one, you might find it in 12, 18, and 24 inches long. But when it's closed, you have about 10 to 12 inches in size. But when you open it, what is called an expandable, because it's large. And the proper ways to open is, I'm going to teach you 3 different ways. The first one is when you pull your baton, there's no innocent bystanders around, and you have a lot of space to open. Pull your baton and open. You see? You use a lot of space, but there's no innocent that you might hurt around. To close your baton, you need to find a concrete or very strong surface. Don't close your baton on the walls, on the floor, or on your hand, because you want to get hurt. But right now, I'm using a steel plate, you can see here, to close the baton, because I don't want to hurt myself or injure or break any floor. So this is the best way to, you just bend your knee like a little bit, then hit on the surface, and the baton is closed. Now, the other way to open your baton is when you have innocent bystander present, at least um, 2 to 3 yards close to the scene, you might choose to open your baton like this. You just put force and up, and the baton is open. And the third manner to open your baton is when you have innocent bystander close to you in the group, the suspect is in front or in an angle, but there's people present. The other way is to open like this. You pull up, you pull down, and the baton is open and you don't hit. There's no space to open your baton. You open two upwards and backwards, and the baton is open. Okay. Now, I highly recommend that anytime you open your baton, you must have techniques how to immediately attack. Like number one, you put your baton, open, and immediately strike. 1, 2, strike, strike. Okay? Also, your baton, while open, is good to block kicks or punches. Kicks, block punches. Okay? To attack, when you open your baton on the second option, open, attack, 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 attack. And on the number 3 options, attack, 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 attack. Okay, now since the baton is considered a deadly, little, we might call it deadly force weapon. It's considered that you might cause permanent injuries or death while using the baton. So that's why I'm gonna recommend, and I'm gonna teach you the points of the human body that is considered deadly striking points, that you're not supposed to avoid those places, especially the head, nose, throat, ears, ear, around the neck. Those are, if you strike with the baton or any other object, it might be considered deadly force. And it might cause impairment or permanent damages or death to the suspect, to the person. Another is on the chest bone cavity, on the armpits and the genitals. Men and women are points that are they might cause death or permanent bodily injury on people, on suspects. The officer may use those striking points only when your life is in danger. If not, you might be liable and have civil and criminal charges against you. So be very careful. So see you on the next video. Thank you.